Scorpios, what's good, y'all? Scorpio cross watchers investigating Scorpio energy. You want to know how it's being allocated to your solar chart, to your natal chart. How's it going? I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. What else? What else? If you need to get in contact with me for a reading, the link to my website will be in the description box. Also, if you want to obtain some merch, purchase some merchandise, astrologically related, there will be merch now also on the website. There's some up there now, as a matter of fact. It's Aries related. However, Scorpio, I got y'all. I got y'all. Just watch. I got y'all. Is there conflict in the air or some type of competition of some sort? Hold on, let me not jump the gun. What else, though? Memberships on my YouTube channel, 2 tiers right now. There's a mystery school you can enroll in. More courses will come this year. Mark my words on that. What else? I think that's about it. 3-card draw ain't gonna hold you long. With that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. Right. Okay. So, this first card is relative to the situation at hand for the Scorpio energy. 5 of Cups. This card is how you feel about the situation. 7 of Pentacles. This card is relative to the factor to consider about all of this. 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, look. You're having a moment right now. Scorpio, you're in your feels right now. People with Scorpio on your chart, you're in your feels right now because this is becoming a more common theme I've noticed. I think this is the area of life that some people don't want to talk about. It's not popular because emotions are involved. People don't want to necessarily admit, especially successful people, when you're becoming successful in something, it's challenging for that successful person to admit that the next level of growth takes leaving people behind or leaving something behind. That you got to take a L, that there's some loss involved. There comes moments where you have to separate. Separation is one of the most challenging things to do in life because it's a requirement. I'm not saying I'm requiring it of you. I'm not saying a person is requiring this of you. The universe, God is requiring this of you. It's a requirement to get to the next stage, to the next phase, to the next level. And this is what you're experiencing right now. So as you're looking at your seeds grow, you're like, man, look at that. Look what I did. Now look, both cards, right? The head is down. So one is looking at sentimental value. The other one is looking at materialistic value. There is a correlation there. However, it's the pentacles that are growing. And it's the emotional attachments that are fading away, that are falling away, that are breaking away. So one is prosperous and the other isn't. And I get this energy of survivor's guilt. Even, what do they call it? What's the new one? I don't know. What is it? Rich guilt or success? Something like that. That the rich people said that they got. I don't know, King's disease. That ain't the one that I was searching for, but something along those lines. To where you're looking at it like you're even thinking about, that real nigga shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. And I'm seeing that attitude is like, it doesn't behoove you. It doesn't even look well on you. But you'll see this more along the way. But I tell you right now, get ready for a more drawn out, dragged out process with this. So it's not going to happen quickly. It's not going to happen overnight. This is going to be slow. So you're going to see one cup fall over. Then time's going to go by. You're going to see one pinnacle grow. Then another cup falls over. Another pinnacle grows. Another cup falls over. And you like, damn. You might start questioning yourself and say, is it me? It's got to be me. You're going to start blaming yourself. And I would say that is the good attitude to take. I'd say that's the healthy attitude to take. It's necessary for you to come if you don't take this approach, if you don't take this attitude, then it's going to be a lack of progress. That's what I mean to say. So let me reframe that. The factor to consider here is that as you watch people break away from you or sentimental attachments erode, the more successful that you become, especially revolving around materialism, materialistic attitude, how you handle your coins, becoming successful at what you do, what you put your work into. If you dwell on that, you're gonna be in trouble. I'm just keeping it a beam with you. You're gonna face some trouble. And the trouble really is going to be like quicksand trouble. So what's being asked of you here is, look, it is what it is. What's happening is happening. Growth is happening. That's what it's called. Growth. So yeah, it's your fault. But what part do the external factors play in it? What part do they play in it? They still got a life that they go home to every day, right? They got to be doing something with their lives. Or perhaps they're not doing enough with their lives to where they have the free time to be able to chop it up with you. However, what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles, you don't. You got patience with your business, but it's like one false move and you could slip up. It could be a hiccup. You patiently watch your business growing, and the next thing you know, you think you can go hang out, shoot the shit with the peoples, and let's say do something festive or do something that is irrational, do something that is risky, that doesn't pertain to your business, then you risk getting in trouble. And it's not that serious. I don't want you to get scared. It's not that serious. It's not like you're in trouble in that kind of way. Nah, you're good. You're all right. But it's more along the lines of it's like you could have made an investment in your business, but instead you made it on something festive or something related to an emotional bond, and it's a sunken cost now. It messes up the business. And maybe you just got to go through it to understand what I'm saying. Maybe you're going to do this anyway. And then you can go right back to this reading and be like, yo, I knew I shouldn't have did it. Or I got advised not to do this, and I did it anyway for the sake of the bros, for the sake of the hoes. And then bang, you like set back. And again, I said, it's not going to be terrible. I don't see bankruptcy or nothing like that. What I see is you looking at it like, man, I could have bought this, that, and the third, because you got your eyes on like new investments for your business right now. Let me do the numerology to this. You are asked to take the emotional pain and turn that into structure. Turn it into something solid, a solid foundation, and something that has order. And put yourself within that order. Put yourself under the guise of the structure. And also, or consequently, it makes you a leader. You're the one.